Hey everyone, this is my guide on the Kalphite King. I'm going to try to make this as fast as possible. On screen now is how you get there. Be sure to bring a rope if this is your first time coming here. Teleport to the bandit camp lodestone and follow the path I'm going on. Once you're near the entrance, what you'll do is you'll use the rope on the entrance and climb down. Once you're inside, you'll have to go all the way around to unlock the shortcut. On screen now is my preset. However, I use my preset to sell Kalphite King kills, so you won't need the extra weapons. You can bring one style that you're comfortable with and use that. Before we go any further, I want to show you guys the biggest mechanic that you want to look out for when you're fighting the Kalphite King. On his range and melee phase, he can turn the player he's focused on green. When this happens, it's your duo's job to provoke it, pray melee, and use devotion if the minions are alive. However, if there are no minions around, you can resonance or disruption shield. Using these two abilities when the minions are alive can cause the ability to be sniped and you can die if you're not careful. Let's talk a little bit about the boss. He has 3 stages, a mage phase, a melee phase, and a range phase. Most of these have similar mechanics other than 1 or 2 mechanics changing. For instance, in the mage phase you'll see orbs fly to the ground. Move away from them to avoid damage. Be sure to anticipate throughout the fight to avoid getting stunned. The blue orbs he throws is just mage damage. All the styles have a dig mechanic, a charge mechanic, and a green shield mechanic. If he charges, you stay out of his way or he'll slam you into a wall. If he has a green shield around him, stop attacking him for a few seconds and then attack him after the small green shield is gone. If you continue to attack him while the green shield is active, you're only making the fight harder on yourself. You'll be healing him for the damage you're dealing. Stay off of him for a few seconds, and then once you attack him and see regular damage numbers, this means he could take damage again and you can go ahead and kill him. If the Kalphite King is focused on you when he digs, you want to wait like 2 seconds and then move. He will then come up from under the ground. If you don't move in time, you'll take a hard hit. If you move before he comes up, you'll be safe and you'll take no damage. Be sure to move at least 3 to 4 tiles away to avoid any damage from him. On screen now is an example of what happens if you don't move. Alright, let's talk about the melee phase. As a base, I like to pray melee so the bleeds don't kill me. However, if you're paying attention, you can soul split and freedom the bleeds when you get them. Remember that Kalphite King has all the mechanics during this phase, including the green player mechanic. However, instead of the magic orb seen in the magic phase, he will do melee bleeds, green shield, charge, dig, and the green player mechanic. Again, remember to pray melee and devotion if you're the player taking Kalphite King off of the green player. Eventually this boss becomes a DPS dummy. The only 2 mechanics that you have to look out for are the green player mechanic and the green shield mechanic. Other than that, you basically damage the boss until it dies, and it's a really easy fight. Trust me, I know you guys can do this. It is super easy. Alright, let's talk about the range phase. Before we do, however, remember that the phase can be random and he won't always start on the same phase as the last kill. I feel like the range phase is the easiest to kill, but remember he has every mechanic just like every other phase. Instead of magic orbs or a melee bleed, he has an incendiary shot and of course the green player mechanic. DPS the boss down as fast as you can and congratulations, you've killed the Kalphite King. If you need an experienced duo, let me know down in the comments and I can help you get your first kill without a problem. Thank you guys again so much for watching and I hope you guys have an amazing day.